up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm sitting here waiting in the airport, and I was just doing some thinking right now about having a village, about the day and time that we living in right now. Is really hot. You know, it's not no games right now. So I was thinking about that, as well as the death that we had in the family just recently. So for everybody that didn't catch my YouTube live last night, go to my YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe. I was talking about war and the wake-up call to war and who owns you. Okay. And I'm not gonna miss my flight this time. I'm so not gonna miss my flight. I'm gonna pay attention to my time. Make sure. Okay. Cool. All right, 3:25. Okay, cool. My flight leave at 5. It's 3:25 right now. I hope everybody is doing well. Shout out to all of you. But you know, it made me think about that last night when I was doing my live. I talked about the death that we experienced in our family, but this is that day and time where you guys, if you don't know, I'm in Macon building with my man. We buying properties, buying and owning things and showing everybody else how they can own it too. But throughout my life, being homeless, going through bullshit, not having family of my own, struggling as an entrepreneur in the first years of my life was really tough. And not having family or family to support you or a place to go, you know, it's hard. We don't have that, you know, situation like they have, right? Where you can go to the lake house, the family lake house, to figure things out. We have to figure it out by ourselves. So it made me think about that, about who is your village. For people that are looking for village, I want to be very clear when I say this. It's like, you can reach out to me. You know, the womb school is great, but if you're looking for someone to live, if you're looking for people and a family of like-minded people, you need to start really connecting. This is not a scam. This is not, you know, play stuff online. Real people are connecting online. And when you don't have a first line of defense, my black women, when you don't have anyone to protect you, you're just sitting duck. You're sitting duck. You just are. Don't bring us closer. Even when it comes to, you know, your health, your wealth, your money. A lot of us can't afford to have a $1,000 emergency right now because we don't know where we get it from. Mama ain't got it, dad ain't got it, brothers ain't got it. For those of you that don't have the typical perfect Cosby Show Huxtable situation, your mama, your dad, and your brothers don't have it. So you need to have a village, right? And for black women, the independent thing is cute until somebody comes beating down your door with a gun. So I really don't think that we think about things like that when it comes to war. I think these are the last few days, and not days, but the last few months and years that we have with a sense of normalcy, because God knows we're going to be in a real civil war after that. Okay. And I'm waiting on my own flight. I got me some wine, child, so you know, I'm one of them. We gotta wait on her flight and shit like that. What's up, D-Tub? I love you. Let me tell y'all something. If none of y'all fuck with me, if D-Tubman fucks with me, I don't care. None of y'all can not like me. Y'all can drag me. Y'all can hate me. But if D-Tubman fucks with me, I'm doing something right. D-Tubman, we need to meet, girl. I would probably cry my eyes out if I ever met you. I really would. I would love to have you in my village. I've met so many beautiful black people over the years doing what I do. And that's what I've learned over the past few years. There's so many people that are like me, that are crazy and smoke weed and don't fuck with white people either. It's like, I fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? D, you ain't even met me, but it's like the support you've given me over the years, that's what our ancestors are proud of. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, D, I would cry my eyes out if I met you, girl. They would have to carry me out the room. We better ever meet. We better ever meet. You better ever meet D. It's something about certain people. D, Aisha, Gladys, you know, Danae. It's just Michael Ward to my minds. The B1 people, when you finally get a chance to meet them in person, it's like, you meet some lifelong friends. You know what I'm saying? It's weird because me and Taisha, I have like a little romance with her where I don't want to get hurt. I want to be her best friend, but I don't. It's weird. But that's going to be my village. Those are going to be the very people around me when I have my next child and having the cookouts and stuff like that. But y'all, girl, I will act a complete fool if we meet. Don't play with me, dude. And what's funny is don't nobody even know what your ass look like, D. You'll be standing in my face and I won't even know who the hell it is. Anybody can say they D-Tub and I'll be like, oh, for real, girl, hey. That's what I think is so cool about D-Tub. And if y'all don't know about D-Tub, girl, y'all better go follow her on YouTube or whatever, girl. D-Tub is the most, like, don't nobody even know what you look like, but you are so important to the B1 community. Like, girl, that's dope. Like, if I could do it all over again, girl, I'd just do a D-Tub and then would nobody know what the fuck I look like, child. Anyway, D-Tub, you would be more than welcome to come to our village that we building. I don't know what you about. I don't even care. I really don't. You can have bad breath, D. You can have body odor and all of that shit. I don't give a fuck. We are friends, okay? And that goes for everybody else out there that's B1 and fuck with me. I'll take you in all your flaws. But I wanted to get on here real quick and say this. We're doing some stuff with Airbnb and property and real estate investing and stuff like that. But if y'all need somewhere to stay, if you're looking for family and community and you just fucked up right now, I've been fucked up before and needed a village. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking to all of the people that's really fucked up and need a village and need somewhere to stay. And people looking at you weird and you know you great and you got something in your spirit and you got something that you want to do with your life, but you just don't have the right support system to go about it. You need to holler at me. Let's join the womb school. I'm going to be overhauling the womb school because over the past 4 years, I need to do something different. I want to do something different. If y'all have ideas for the womb school, let me know. But for me right now, getting people help, getting them a real village is what's important to me. Because I've been out here with no man before. I'm not single anymore, but it's like not having family support, wanting to do something great, don't have a whole bunch of money, and you need support from people and you don't have a lot of friends because you're a little different than everybody else, and God help you if you're not Christian. The average black person have been shunned you and nailed you to the cross. So yeah, if you need help like that, if you need support like that, definitely hit me up. I've had a few of y'all reach out to me about the singles event that's coming November the 10th through the 17th. If you're single, 30 through 50, hit me up because it's going to be a beautiful event. We do a lot of screening, whether you are a woman, man, you have kids or not, it doesn't matter. But we do want you to be B1, non-Christian, conscious, woke as fuck. And you have like a 3-point screening process. So you have a criminal background check, you have a personality assessment, and then you have a spiritual reading with Chief Montana, and you also have a natal chart reading with me. So it's a very thoughtful process when we do our singles events, okay? Exactly. B1 people need a whole dating app, because if I had on my dating app profile page, if you took the shot, I'm not interested in you. Because that sperm is very toxic, for one. You can't play with that, okay? I ain't have time for that. If you don't know what's going on, I had to know that immediately, so I put that in my profile. So yes, B1 people, we're a specific community, we're a specific niche community, and so for us working together like this, I know I can get the right people, and matchmaking is very serious. It's just as important as health, it's just as important as how you're going to survive your quality of life, okay? Who you're with, and they've made you think that not having a man is just as normal, and it's not. Not having a family support system, village, the first part of your village is your immediate support system as a woman, which is your man, okay? And then next after that is your children, your mother, your father, your brothers, okay? And then the expanded community. But allowing us to go along for so long without partnership and normalizing that has to stop. That has to stop. So if you are interested, I know you got weight to lose because everybody in the B1 community apparently is fat. We fat as it. Do y'all just want to have like a fat singles event where we just invite all the fat singles? Would that be better? Because over the years, as I've done these events, people have a problem. It's a lot of fat people. We have a lot of weight issues when I talk about singles events and hooking you up with somebody. The first thing y'all say is, I need to lose weight. Do we just need to just set up like something for the fat B1 people? Because it honestly doesn't matter how you look. You can find love. I'm serious. I know Kevin Samuels. Get all of that out of your head. Even get the stuff I say out of your head, for real. If you do a ritual and you do some black magic like I did, the spirit realm don't give a fuck about what you look like. Your ancestors is gonna bring you a man. You do a ritual, you work some black magic, you gonna get you some husbands lined up. That's why I just work with magic. I don't do Jesus. I do ritual and real root work. I'm just being honest, y'all. So if you want to skip all that bullshit, you can get you somebody, honey. You ain't gotta struggle, out here like this, because your first line of defense is looking like your homegirl or your mammy, your mama right now. It's not nobody. When somebody beat on your door with a gun, who do you go to? Is all I'm saying. Who do you go to? You said, love me now, it'll get better. I know that's right. Come on, sis. Girl, you can find somebody. You can find you somebody right now. Come on, root work. Come on, Imani. You can find you somebody right now. Your skin don't have to be perfect. I'm serious, y'all. It's good to present your best, but at the same time, with ancestors, nature, and spirit, don't nobody give a fuck what Kevin Samuels or I say. If you do your root work and you get yourself prepared and you get yourself in line with what your ancestors want you to do, girl, everybody on YouTube talking about how to get this person and that person, they gonna sound stupid, because you can get what you want with how you get it, like with your way, your root work, with your spirit, with your manifestation. Girl, you can get what you want, okay? Get your first line of defense, sis, because it's not you, it's not me, it's not your homegirl, it's not your mammy, okay? It's not your mama. You need to get this strong black man. And it's a lot of B1 black men that's waiting on y'all to get y'all shit together, okay? And stop fussing and arguing. Probably Joshua Johnson up in this thing. Joshua, your ass is probably single as hell. Probably got fresh face cloths and towels and shit in the house. If you go spend the night with this black man, he'll probably treat you right, take you out to breakfast. Y'all, B1 black men are great. They may be a little bit, nerdy or whatever, but Joshua, you just seem like a sweetie pie. You probably got a woman already. I ain't trying to mess your situation up, but it's a lot of B1 single men. Y'all need to hit me up. I got a few more spots available on this singles trip, November 10th through the 17th. Women, I've been getting a lot of inquiries from y'all, 30 through 50, it's the age range. But if you want to meet pre-screen people and to come single and leave, nation building, we don't have time to be out here like this, y'all. We really don't. Joshua, what's your birthday? E-Money. Did you reach out to me for a session or something like that? Y'all, I'm in this airport right now. Y'all could be planning a boo and a babe vacation. I call them vacations. I feel like I should do a singles trip first, because it ain't enough couples out here. It is a lot of couples, but I'm just saying in my network, a lot of y'all are single, and I don't want to leave y'all out. And I know matchmaking is very important to me. It's just as important as setting up your defense, your economic system, your personal, your family, your village. That has to do everything with your defense and your safety. It really does, y'all. Joshua, what's your damn birthday? You be following me and everything. I love you. Oh, E-Money, April 27th. I remember you. You had 2 days after my son. Oh my God, girl. And you got a natural, girl. E-Money, you real cute. If you single or whatever, honey, I forgot if you were single or not. I don't know. But I love my late April women. I live for y'all. I love a fire sign, especially a cuspid fire sign, okay? 2 days before my son's birthday. Yes, girl. E-Money, come on the trip, girl. Y'all be worried about everything. I'm fat. I need to lose weight. You got 4 months. Joshua, you are not 25. Oh, Lord, we be having these young, woke-ass men. Joshua, your ass. It'll be a 40-year-old woman, goddamn. You could be with a 40-year-old, goddamn it, Joshua. And Joshua, you can follow me a long time or something like that. 25 and woke. 25 and woke is the same as a regular 40-year-old black man. You got just as much brains as a regular 40-year-old black man. You know what's going on in the world. If you supporting me and you following this page, you probably woke as fuck. And them young lions, I call y'all young lions. lions. Y'all young lions, we know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up about the trip, girl. Imani Hood Signs, girl. Men be liking that natural hair, girl. You know what I'm saying? But no, but anyway, you know, it's not about what men like, women like, and it is, but it's not. Because at the end of the day, guys, you can get somebody. It is somebody for everybody. But we have to go to the root. We need to start practicing rituals to make this stuff happen faster. I know we were told that magic and root work was the devil, but I've seen the devil work in the, you know, the way and in the form of the medical industry and in the pulpit. I've seen the devil work in the school system. I've seen the devil work in this white supremacist system. So, and don't tell me nothing about the devil and stuff. We can speed up all of this and we can get the solutions for everything that we want if we just do some root work. Y'all are too precious. Joshua, you beautiful out here. 25. My man is 3 years younger than me, okay? I never thought I would date a younger man in my life. It's amazing. And I'm not saying like women date younger men. I'm just saying good black men are all over the place, whether they're older than you or younger than you, okay? Joshua, you need to come on a trip. Now, I know it's 30 to 50. Joshua, I didn't know you was 25. And you seem like a sweetheart, too. You seem like somebody that could just pull up to the barbecue, pull up to the cookout, and be straight. I would have you a plate already made, Joshua, at my cookout. You have a permanent place at my cookout, Joshua Johnson. Y'all don't know. I could put up anything, and he gonna share it. I got some riders that's on my page, you know what I'm saying, that just are really supportive of my work and what I do. You are definitely one of them. Sister Imani Hood, I see you, too. I appreciate that. And it makes a difference. And Jay Jacksonville? Who the fuck are you, dude? Like, I love you. I could put up, fuck y'all, I want to, you know, take a shit in the toilet, and Jay Jacksonville is sharing it. It don't matter what I say. Jay Jacksonville and Joshua Johnson, they're sharing it. They're sharing my post, period. What'd you say, Joshua? You said I had my fair share of older women. I need someone all around my age who's bounced without a bunch of baggage. I know that's right. Shoot. Y'all don't mess over my Joshua now. Now, that's true, too, Joshua. Because, see, sometimes y'all don't need people with all that baggage and shit like that. I get it. I get it. I completely get that. Get somebody fresh and young. Absolutely, Joshua. You too sweet for all of this baggage that them 35-pluses be coming with. You ain't got to pay for that. God, dog, that ain't your fault. You didn't do that. I get it, because they be coming with a whole bunch of shit. The older we get, we be coming with a bunch of shit, okay? You said, yeah, I've been listening to you for a few years. I rock with you, too. Oh. This is why I do what I do. There's some beautiful people out here, dude. I would love to see more people get matched. You know, I've matched some beautiful people over time, over the years, and somebody was like, well, show your matches. It's like, if I didn't or did show matches, my truth and the knowledge and the game that I give you is still going to be the same. Even if I never matched anybody, even if I never did one singles event. I've done a lot of singles events, and I've looked up a lot of singles, and I've led a lot of singles to the altar. For sure, but it's like if you're not listening to the knowledge and if you're not listening to the game, it don't matter who I've matched, it don't matter my resume. It just matters what you receive, because a lot of people want to ask me what I've done in order to, you know, make an excuse for what they ain't doing, you know. Land flipping is easy as hell. Hey, JC Eccles, I like you. You've been reaching out too. Land flipping is not hard, thanks to a black man who broke it down for me, my man Brandon George. Y'all, you know, go to my last YouTube videos. He done broke this thing down, and a white dude broke it down to him, just to be honest with y'all. You know, our people are left out of a lot of conversations. We just closed on a multi-unit property and stuff like that that's already cash positive. So that's something that we're doing right now, and we have a lot of land. He has a lot of land deals. You can get in on them as well, or, you know, you can do it on your own. But either way, you can reach out to us, and we're teaching people how to do this. So the people that came to the home tour, we're going to do another one in August, and we're also going to keep posting this stuff on my YouTube channel. So y'all need to be sure to like and subscribe, because we're going to be doing a lot of information about how to get this land. He done showed me how easy it is. Shout out to the Scorpios. I love y'all Scorpios so much. Y'all be knowing the process and the planning and the analysis. serious about how to make money, and it needs to work. Y'all don't play. Scorpios are serious about their money, honey. But yeah, we know some real, models of how to really do this thing with no money, with $100 down, with creative financing and owner financing, which is what he's providing. Okay, so you ain't gotta have nothing if you don't have a lot of money. You can do owner financing with $100 down. Is what we're gonna be telling you all about. $100. Okay. Ciao. You said I need to be down so I can have my mind 9 to 5. Absolutely, absolutely. You were told you were an asshole. I've been told to be an asshole because I don't sugarcoat BS and check disrespect at the door. Okay. You said, oh yeah, I be taking those from you, and that's good. What you say? You say you're a Scorpio and need to figure it out. Giselle, you've been with me for a while, Giselle. And I ride for Scorpios. Hook up, with me and talk to me and set up a session, or just soak up the game. But it would be nice if me and you could talk, because when you are supporting somebody and just looking at their work, you can't really get it unless we have like a one-on-one a lot of times. That really shifts it for people. If we could have just a one-on-one. But Scorpios, yeah, you're figuring it out. You are figuring it out. That's number one, Giselle. You're figuring it out more than you think you are. You just need to talk to somebody that can kind of put a few more things together for you. If that's you, go to rcaptainfish.com. Let's just set up a session. It's super cheap to talk to me, girl. I ain't one of them types, okay? And it's super cheap to get involved in real estate, okay? You don't have to have shit. You don't have to have good credit. I'm one of them black people that tell you how to do this shit. For real. Because I know they can lie to us about everything. I know that they have a multi-billion-dollar industry of medicine and, pharmaceuticals when you can reverse diseases for just $20. So I know in terms of business and economy and making a lot of money, it's not what you think. You don't have to have all the money you think, the credit, and blah. We've been lied to there too, okay? So get you a village of people that's going to put you on some stuff. Help you own some land. Help you build your business. Help you find a man and a provider. Because I'm at the point right now, y'all, we buying up so much land, and I don't want to put too much of my business out there, but with this Scorpio I got on my side, honey, he know how to do this shit. He done hung around enough white folks to know and how the fuck easy this shit is. I said, oh, you telling the right person. Because when we say you told the wrong one, we really mean you told the right one. He told the right one about this. I said, I'm about to tell every black person I know about this. $100 down and own a financing. So you don't even have to have the money. You can just finance. Get with the man that you dating. The man you dating, the woman you fucking right now, y'all need to be making money. And we're going to be doing a lot of series about that. As far as how black couples and how black people can be making money. Singles, couples, married. It don't matter what you are. Single mothers. It don't matter what you are. We've just been left out of the conversation because we've been so focused on fear and what we're afraid of, and what we think we can't do, okay? Giselle, reach out to me, girl. Yes, blacklandflippers.com. Yes, girl. It's okay if you're single, because, girl, I was single, too, for a short period, and it was a fool, but I'm really glad that I had myself prepared. I'm glad that I took that time, 1.5 years, 2 years to be exact. Prepared myself. I was in Gambia for the first part of it, but I'm so grateful that I did. And I have this beautiful Scorpio man that's just so smart. He's so smart, y'all. It's crazy. The stuff that he's showing me with land flipping, a white man showed him. Okay? And our ancestors, your black grandma and granddad, they owned a lot of this shit. They already did. So it's our time to get it back. Land flipping, Airbnb, getting your money out of there. It don't matter what it is. So I'm gonna get on off this line. Y'all hit me up if you want to come to the singles event in November. If you want to come to the girlfriends cabin trip, the cabin girls night in, spelled with 2 N's. Hit me up, because y'all don't have a village. We don't have enough village. We don't have enough family and unity. And who's your first line of defense? It's not your bundles. It's not your homegirl. It's not your group of girlfriends. You really need some Braun. You need a Joshua Johnson, a Jay Jacksonville. I don't know what you on, Jay, but I love you, and you support everything that I do on here, and I see that. But you need you a Jay Jacksonville and a strong black man by your side. So if y'all want to hit me up about any of these things that I'm talking about, go follow me on Instagram at Ancestral Arrange Match. Being an ancestral matchmaker is different. This is an ancestral matchmaker, somebody that finds your spiritual compatible mate that's approved and sanctioned by your ancestors, okay? Chief Montana does the divinations and sees the spiritual diagnostic of both of you. All right, so that's really what an ancestral match is, a doesn't mean you're gonna have a perfect match. You still have free will. You can fuck up a wonderful match. So it's a lot of things that we need to learn, you know, about attracting the right mate for us. We haven't been taught that. So I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Y'all go follow me on Instagram, Ancestral Range Match, and go follow me on YouTube. And be sure to like and subscribe. Girl has a list on my teeth, no. If you want to know about our dental vacations, come holler at me, because this kept me back for a long time. Not feeling worthy enough and feeling pretty enough to talk to a man. Y'all, I told my boyfriend now, and I don't like saying boy when it's a grown-ass man, but my man I have now, I broke the date with him. I didn't want to meet him in the daytime because I thought my teeth looked ugly. Like, I had a lot of issues with unworthiness and not feeling worthy, but getting your teeth together, getting your smile right, a lot of us deal with that. We're underinsured in the U.S. when it comes to that. So if y'all want to go on the trip, I still have room in August. I have a new trip in August, the 23rd through the 26th.